What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this one is going to be a PSA submission reveal video. So I finally got some cards back from Clay Cards, who I use to send these big group submissions. So just real quick, I will show his information. If you guys have missed any of my PSA submission videos or my submission preview videos, which I just uploaded a very cool one yesterday. If you missed that one, go ahead and check that out. But before I do get into these cards that were sent back to me from Clay, you might notice that I am in a different room than normal. So I am working on setting up my card room. Finally got my desk here. I got my mat, which is super awesome. I'm very pumped about that. Got my logo on there. So we have our mat, we have our desk, we got the shelves set up. I'm still kind of working on where everything's gonna go. And also I hope the room is not too echoey. I need to work on the sound and where I wanna end up for the long term, and then I want to get something back in the background there too, so you guys don't have to look at that ugly wall in the background. But we are working on it. So like I said, I want to make these videos the best that I can possibly make them. I want to give you guys kind of like an entertaining background and surrounding room to look at. And eventually I do plan on doing a card room tour, so that's going to be a long way down the road. I'm still very much in the early stages of this room. But with that out of the way, we'll go ahead and get into this. Now, there are a few cards in here that I have sent to Clay that we decided not to grade. So I will be showing those as well, the ones that he sent back to me ungraded. So let's see here. I'm trying to see the best way. I might take it off camera real quick just to cut the tape and not show our address. All right, I think we're, well, hold on guys, I'm working on it. There we go. All right, let's move it back here. One more piece here. It's like a puzzle getting into this box. All right, here we go. So we have our 3 graded cards in the background there. I'm gonna flip those over. So we'll reveal those after the rest. And there are our other cards, and that is an empty box. So we'll move that out of the way, move the knife out of the way, and let's go over the cards that he sent back first. So 502 Frank, probably honestly should have never sent this card in the first place. I'm kind of glad that this one didn't get graded. This one is James Ward-Prowse, and it was from the Prism Premier League Soccer. And honestly, I just wanted to send some soccer cards in. I pulled this myself out of my hobby box and just wanted to send some in and get them graded. And at the time, I didn't really know who a lot of the better players were, who had a lot of value. So I just sent in 2 that I liked and that were either refractors. That one is a silver insert, and then I sent in a lower numbered card. Probably shouldn't have sent either one of them in. So kind of glad that one didn't get graded. And then we do unfortunately have this pink Luka out of Chronicles, and I believe that there was a little spot up there. I'm not sure if that was the determining factor why he said it shouldn't be sent, but he did say that one shouldn't go. And then a red ice Sekou came back, and then this is actually my wife's. Unfortunately, this one didn't get graded. So this was a silver Tom Brady, so she's probably going to be looking to list that one on eBay and flip that one. And then this one I'm really, really excited to get back, even though it is not graded, is this Wendell Carter Jr. out of Obsidian. So this will go very nice with my Obsidian Wendell Carter, my 2 that I have. One is to 15 and the other one to 25, I believe. And then this one is to 5. So unfortunately, he did say this one had some very tiny surface scratches. So unfortunately, didn't get this one graded, but honestly, I'm kind of glad too, because I think if I ever do get that full set, they'll look really nice all in one touches and not having one graded and then the rest not. So that one didn't get graded. And then we have 2 Lukas. So we have our shock, optic shock, and then just an optic base. And I basically sent in every Luka that I own just because his prices are absolutely blowing up. And I just wanted to get as many Lukas graded as I could. So sent in a bunch. I think 3 or 4 we did go with sending to PSA, and then he sent a couple back. So I am all right with that. And now we'll go ahead and get into our 3 PSA cards. Now this one, I think I sent 6 or 7 total, and he sent, I believe, 3 back saying they shouldn't be graded. So only sent 3 on this one. And then I did say in my video yesterday, I do have a really big submission coming back. I think about 10 or 12 cards, because the same thing with this one. I sent in a card that I never should have sent in, and it did show up on the pop report last week, and it did get a 10, and I'm almost 100% sure that it has to be my card. I don't think anyone else would send it in. So should have another submission coming back very soon. And then we'll go ahead and get into these 3 cards. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys these, and I'll cover up, oh, whoops, move the camera. Cover that up real quick. It is a Red Ice MPJ, which now is a very good time to get this. He is actually finally starting to get some playing time and playing very well. So we got a Gem Mint 10, Red Ice MPJ, Gem Mint 10. There we go. Pumped about that one. Like I said, very good time to get that back. He is, I mean, clearly the dude can play, so I'm really not sure why he's not getting any playing time. And I'm going to save that one for last, because I do know what these got. Clay does a live reveal on his Instagram channel, and so you will, if you watch that, you will know what you got. So we'll do this one first. Keep hitting that camera, sorry about that. So we have an Anthony Simons Silver, and this one got a 9. So a mint 9. So I'm kind of up in the air on this one, whether or not I want to hold on to it or just go ahead and put it on eBay. I think I checked, and another thing I forgot to mention on these cards, I will throw up the pop reports on screen. So I'll, I guess when I showed this, I'll go ahead and put up the pop report on the MPJ, and then I'll throw one up on this one as well. But these 9s are not really going for anything at all. I think around 20 or 30 bucks. So might just hold on to it and see if he blows up, and maybe that'll be worth something someday. And then our last card, the one that I was super pumped about. So we sent in, you can tell from the back, that is a Luka, and it is out of Prism Mosaic. So let's cover the grade up. Let me know what you guys think this one got. This is the Luka Doncic Mosaic Blue, and it got a, boom, Gem Mint 10. And I think this one is super, super undervalued. So a 9 and a 10 just ended at auction on eBay last week, and I could not believe the price that the 10 went for. So I'll throw up a screenshot right now on screen of what the Gem Mint 10 did on eBay. And like I said, I think that is just super, super undervalued. I want to say it went for right around $323. And then I will also go ahead and throw up a screenshot of just the Luka Doncic Prism Base PSA 10. So I'll throw up a recent sold on eBay screenshot of what those go for. So as you can tell, there is about $100 difference in the 2 cards. And then I will also throw up each pop report. So let me go ahead and throw up the blue Mosaic pop report right now. Put up a screenshot of that. So as you can see, at this time, there are 2 9s and 15 10s. I believe 15 or 17. I can't remember. But you guys will see the screenshot. And then I will throw up a screenshot right now of the Prism Luka PSA 10 base. As you can see, there are far, far, far more PSA 10 bases. So for there to be $100 value difference in these just makes absolutely no sense. Personally, I wouldn't let this card go for under $1,000. I'm gonna hold on to it. That's what I'm planning on doing. I mean, if someone wants to make an offer for it, go ahead, but you better come right, because like I said, I'm not letting it go for under $1,000. I just think these are criminally undervalued. I mean, as you can tell from the pop reports, it just makes absolutely no sense. So I'm pumped about this. I think I did pull this myself, and I think the blue just looks awesome with the Mavericks uniform. And this one goes straight to probably the top 2 or 3 cards in my collection. Just absolutely love it. Love Luka as a player. and just anything PSA 10 Luka is awesome. So that is gonna do it for this video. And like I said, I should have another PSA submission, some cards coming back from Clay here soon. So be on the lookout for that one. And I will be back soon with more videos. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.